Morning and welcome to today's session. During the last session, we did classified advertisements and we covered two advertisements. One was situation vacant and another one was situation wanted. Many of you have posted whatever you have attempted there in your WhatsApp groups, and we have checked that also, but it's really a surprise and it's really not, you can say, worth appreciating that many of you don't even bother to post your attempts there in your WhatsApp groups, but you need to, so that you can be guided there in the right direction. We can always point out your mistakes so that you shouldn't repeat the same during your exams. That is the sole purpose. So this is a learning, and for good learning, I think you must come to know about your mistakes. So make it a point that next time you must post your assignments done there in your respective WhatsApp groups. So let's begin with today's session. First of all, I will explain two-let advertisement to you. So what are the points that we need to include and what is it all about? Let's discuss that. To-let advertisement is written by a person who is looking for a tenant for his accommodation. For this purpose, he inserts an ad there in the newspaper. So what are the things that he needs to take care of while drafting this type of advertisement? The first thing is that is to be mentioned is area. Second, we must mention location and direction. Location means where it is located in sector 7 or in sector 32, or direction you need to means give some idea. It's east facing, it's park facing, proximity to school, sun facing, etc. Then you need to give you can say details regarding type of accommodation, means whether it is a flat, it's a bungalow, or an independent accommodation. Then a brief description of accommodation, means what all does it have: number of bedrooms, bathrooms, porch, garage, store, lawn, garden, etc. Then you need to give some details related to the facilities that you are going to provide. That is 24 hours water supply, uninterrupted power supply, that can be mentioned. After that, you need to mention your preference. Preference means whether you would prefer a small family, would you like to give it to a government employee, or you would prefer to give it on lease to a bank or a company. So that's your choice. And most importantly, rent expected. And of course, don't forget to mention the contact address towards the end. So these are the points, I think all about 9 there in number, that we need to take care of while drafting this kind of advertisement. So let's begin with it. The example which I am going to discuss there with you today is that it goes like this, that you want to give your newly constructed 250 square yards independent house on rent located in sector 32. So you have to draft a suitable advertisement for the purpose. So how will we go about it? The first thing that you will do is that you will mention the title, that is the heading, and that will be to-let. Then you can begin with the advertisement, and see to it that while you draft an advertisement, you must never make use of first person or second person. In case you have to make use of pronoun, it should only be third person. So we go about like this, that we'll begin it with wanted or available. We can put it like this: available on rent, 250 square yards, independent house, well furnished, located in sector 32, comma, adjacent to shopping complex, east facing, 3 well ventilated bedrooms with attached bathrooms, drawing cum dining, modular kitchen, fully marbled and modern construction, has a spacious garage and uninterrupted water supply. Then put full stop. And then you can add on your preference. Small family is preferred. Rent, you can say negotiable. And then add the contact address. Contact at, give the phone number between 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So this is what you have to write. Now let us check whether we have included all the points or not. The first one is area that we have mentioned. Location and direction, we have mentioned that it is located in sector 32 and it's east facing. Brief description of accommodation, we have given that it has got 3 bedrooms, attached bathrooms and drawing cum dining, modular kitchen, etc. Then type of accommodation, we have mentioned that it's an independent house. Details of the facilities, we have mentioned that uninterrupted water or power supply, whatever it is. Then preference, we have mentioned preference for small family is there. Rent expected, we have mentioned it as rent negotiable. And contact address has means given here. We have given the number at which the interested persons can always contact. So this is the way we are going to write. That day also I suggested that in case you are a beginner, you can always do some kind of rough work and then go for the fair draft. Means you can decide what kind of phrases or what kind of expressions you are going to use for different points to be included there in the advertisement. Now let's move on to the next one. It is accommodation wanted. Now see, it's the other way around. Earlier, you were the, you can say, the landlord and you were the one who was looking for a tenant. Now the situation is other way around, means now you are the one who needs an accommodation for a specific purpose, maybe for a residential purpose or for a business purpose, maybe for running a guest house or running a coaching center, whatever may be the situation. So this is written by a person who is looking for a suitable accommodation for a specific purpose. What are the points that we are going to include in this particular advertisement? If at all name of the organization is mentioned there in the, you can say, there in the question, you can always mention that. Then you need to mention area again in square feet yards. Then you need to mention the type of accommodation, location once again, and the brief description of the accommodation. Then nature of use, means what is the purpose of that, where you can say what is the purpose for which you need that accommodation. You want to use it for residential purpose, you want to use it as a guest house, or you want to run a coaching center, a crèche or a clinic, whatever the situation is. And then after that you have to write the terms of contract, whether you want it say on rent or lease, whatever it is. Then facilities that you are looking for example uninterrupted water and power supply or a good parking facility. Then you need to mention the rent acceptable also, means how much rent you are willing to pay. And last of all, you are going to mention the contact address. So these are the points that you need to include in this type of advertisement. So this is the accommodation which you really need for rent. Means you are looking for an accommodation on rent. Here you are not interested in buying the accommodation. That is different advertisement where we will be doing that. So let's begin with the example now. The example in this case is that Mahindra and Mahindra is looking for a suitable accommodation to run a guest house there in Delhi, and they have to draft an ad for the purpose. So you have to draft it on their behalf. So how are we going to begin with it? We'll write Mahindra and Mahindra needs a suitable accommodation on rent to be used as a guest house with a minimum carpet area of 2000 square feet, comma, well furnished and equipped with ultra modern amenities. must have 6 to 7 bedrooms with attached bathrooms, comma, dining area, spacious kitchen and separate car parking in South Delhi area on lease for 11 months. Rent acceptable is say 70,000 per month. Interested? Contact at this number. So this is what you are going to write in this type of advertisement, and on the very top what you are going to write, you are going to put the title as accommodation wanted. Here I would like to take you people to take care of how to spell the word accommodation. See, here you will write it as ACCOMMODATION. Make sure that you spell it correctly. And remember that every time you draft an advertisement, you are going to keep the entire content there in the box. See, the layout of the answer really matters. Even writing a title is really very important because it carries separate half mark. And I think you would not like to lose that. You cannot afford to. And see to it that you include all the points. Now once we have drafted an advertisement, now let's move back to the checklist and see whether we have included all the points or not. So the first point that we were supposed to take care of was name of the organization. As it was given there in the question, so we have mentioned it here, Mahindra and Mahindra. Then area we have mentioned. Then type of accommodation has been mentioned. We have written the brief description of the accommodation also. Location also we have mentioned. And then nature of use. We have specified that for what purpose do we need the accommodation. It is to be used as a guest house. Then we have also mentioned types of contract, means we want the accommodation on lease for say for 11 months. And the facilities which we are looking for is uninterrupted power supply and of course a good parking facility also. That we need to mention. And another thing that we have written is rent acceptable. We have mentioned it as 70,000 per month. And last of all, contact address has also been mentioned. So you see that we have included all the points. Once again, we'll check. We have written the title. We have kept everything there in the box and we have included all the points. And once again, I'd like to remind you that in case you have to use noun or pronoun anywhere, please mention it in third person. You are never going to use I or you. You are not going to write that I am looking for an accommodation. So while drafting classified ads, we will never make use of first person or second person. We'll always write the things in third person. Now, I have given you 4 questions also, which I want all of you to attempt there in your notebooks and post the same there in your respective WhatsApp groups. And please make it a point that you must post them, because otherwise I tell you that you will keep making mistakes and our purpose to make you learn will absolutely get defeated. So let's make it a joint effort. You also need to make an effort. You need to attempt your assignment and then post it there in the group.